Hi, Scotty Sanders here. This is my part two of Trust. I mentioned last time about a new keynote that I'm doing called Trust, a Leader's Non-Negotiable. And the principle there I want to talk to you about today is about being responsive. Being responsive. If you want to help build trust, restore trust, or maintain trust, learn to be responsive with people. Now, let me give you some examples. When you get an email, make sure you return the email. Don't make people feel like, well, I sent him an email and who knows if he'll ever return it. And you may be saying, Scotty, I oversee a very large organization. I get hundreds of emails every day. What do I do in that situation? You have a system in place that someone within your organization gets back to that person in a timely manner. And I like to think within 24 hours is very reasonable. So you don't necessarily have to do it, but someone within your organization needs to make sure that that's taken care of. The same thing applies to phone calls. If you receive a phone call, you need to get back to that person, or someone in your organization needs to get back with them as soon as you can, or within reason. And I like to also apply the 24-hour rule. So let me tell you this. You don't ever want to come across as big timing people. Value people. Build trust with people. Make them feel like they're important, because they really are important. So if you want to build trust, you need to learn to be responsive. Now this is one I feel like, do I really have to tell people to do this? I've seen this happen so much, I guess I do. But when you see someone that you know, and maybe you don't know them well, and you're at the grocery store, at a ball game, or someplace public, speak to them. To ignore someone is disrespecting them. It breaks down trust with that individual. Just smiling at them, shaking their hand, even if you can't remember their name, and tell them that. It's okay. But be responsive. Be the leader that goes to them and responds to them versus reacting when they come up to you and you ignored them. Okay? You want to build trust? Be more responsive to people. This is the Life Catalyst. Take care, and we'll see you next time.